I'm finally done with school and on to summer. Well, by the time you're seeing this, it will probably be the end of summer. So I made a poll on Twitter, by the way follow me, on what topic I should make a video on, and people wanted to know how being online school is like for me. Most people assume being online school is like the greatest thing ever and they wish they were in it. Well, for the most part, they're right, but it does not mean that it doesn't have its problems. So this video will contain pros and cons of being online schooled. Anthony edition. Starting off with pros. Sleeping. I used to wake up at 6:30 in the morning for the bus back when I went to a brick and mortar school. Now being online schooled, I wake up at 10. End me, please. Why? Not much of a difference. Working in your own pace. You have a lot of freedom when it comes with your schedule. You can give yourself days off, choose whenever you want to do your assignments, and even work ahead in your class. I like working ahead, that way I could give myself an extra day for the weekend. Although sometimes I become lazy and skip a day, then lose a weekend day. Doing your schoolwork, in your pajamas. This one is probably the best pro in the list. Not much to really talk about. You just do your school in your pajamas. Location. I do all my schoolwork on a laptop, so I'm able to go to different places like Swooshway to do my schoolwork. Human interaction. I'm a very introverted person that doesn't like talking or being around people, so not being around people is a pro for me. Whoa, an animator who's an introvert? Never seen those before. Hey. Shush. School time. With my experience with normal schools, school always lasted for about 7 hours, but when I switched to online school, depending on the day, I would finish the day in 1 hour or 4 hours. This is more of a pro and a con, so... Prawn. Free time. Since I finished my schoolwork really fast, I have a lot of free time, but half the time I always get really bored because I have nothing to do. No you. Alright, now on to the cons. Days off. I don't get those special days off like snow days or sick days off like anyone who is in a brick and mortar school. I could be in a hospital bed having the worst of injuries, but as long as if I'm conscious, my mom will just plop my laptop on me and say, do your schoolwork. But mom, I was ran over by a train, I broke all my bones, and the only thing I can move is my thumb. I'm lucky to even be alive. You can still move your thumb, Then that means you can still do your schoolwork. Teachers. It's not that the teachers were bad, nor was it hard for me to contact them, but instead it was the teachers who would take forever to put my grades in. I would turn in a big research paper in September and have good grades all the way through until December. Then next thing I know, my grade drops dramatically and I have 5 hours to redo the research paper and turn it in. Labs. I really like science, and one of my favorite things to do in that class was doing those cool labs like dissecting a frog or a goat's brain. But being online schooled, I still do these science labs, it's just all virtual on my laptop. Sports. I love sports. In fact, I've probably played most of every sport there is, but since being online schooled, there's no school team for me to join, so... Oof me. Conclusion. With my experience with online school, I can say that I really enjoy it, but it definitely is not for everyone. If you're a person who enjoys hanging out with people or going to special events like football games, then online school is not for you. The majority of the time, you will be alone and not being around people, but hey, who am I to tell you what is for you or not? So, while I was lip syncing this video, I noticed that I said school a lot, so I decided to count how many times I said school. I counted 22 times. You're welcome. I did it for you. So, yeah, that's a little bit too much. Hopefully I'll get better at this. But thank you for the support on the last animation. Definitely wasn't expecting it. And we're almost at 50 subs. I really do appreciate everything. So yeah. Also, thanks to Jellycake for making this fan art. I've never actually gotten fan art before, so this actually means a lot. So yeah. if you want to ever make fan art for me, which I don't know why you would, but if you were to, just tweet it at me at my Twitter. My Twitter will be in the description. So, yeah. I still don't know how to do these end cards. This is only my second time ever recording one. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up, or yeah, okay. Bye.